Okay, so briefly, I'm just going to go over the animals and dates and the different trees. And then if you, whoever's watching, you want to research your own Celtic Zodiac signs. So let's get right into it here. So the Celtic animal zodiac signs are as follows, and the dates are a little bit different. So the stag, aka the deer, okay, is December 24th through January 20th. So that's my sun sign. So I'm Capricorn. That's I think pretty much about, the dates are pretty much right on. So the cat is January 21st through February 17th, and that makes sense, okay? And then the goat is kind of like, okay, the horned animal. I don't think deer, are they cloven hoof? Yeah, I think they are. I don't think horses are. Yeah, I think the horned animals are cloven hoof, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, so yeah, the two, okay, very much light and dark woven together. Okay, the devil card, light and dark, weave it together. As above, so below. You know. So, and then the cat for Pisces, that makes sense because the cat represents intuition, like in dreams, just symbolically. Okay, so that's January 21st through February 17th, and then we have February 18th through March 17th is the adder, okay, or the snake. Yeah, the adder is a particular kind of snake. I think the most poisonous, isn't it? And that's, no, I'm sorry. That one was Aquarius. This one is Pisces, adder, the snake. I was like, wait, where'd Aquarius go? Yeah. So the cat. Okay, well yeah. So where am I? I'm at a Reese CelticAstrology.com. Yeah, like a rhesus monkey. No, that's the cross of Tehran. That's what that is, a rhesus monkey gene, whatever. Positive just means the cross of Tehran, of the earth, okay, the human. And then negative just means the electric Elohim of the gods. That's why they're so crazy and they seem like they're geniuses, but they're like airheaded too. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, because my mom is like, just like the gods and aliens would be, right? The Elion. So, okay. No, I'm not. Anyway. So yeah, the four, okay, like just like the natives, okay, the cross of Tehran, that's how I see it metaphysically. I don't get too sciencey with it. I try to stay spiritual and metaphysical. But physical too. I mean, you see it as above, so below. So through my observations, this is. So the fox is March 18th through April 14th. So is that okay, that's Aries. Okay, and then the cow or the bull is April 15th through May 12th. So that makes sense. Okay, that's Taurus, and it's pretty much, okay, same. Oh, the seahorse, May 13th through June 9th. So that's Gemini, right? And then we have the wren, June 10th through July 7th, which is kind of, see, the dates are a little bit different here now, but that'd be kind of Cancer. Yeah, that'd be Cancer time. So I'm thinking, yeah, my nephew's birthday is just a little later, July 14th. He's still a Cancer, but it's, yeah, just a little bit towards the end. The dates are a little bit different. Then we have the horse, July 8th through August 4th. Oh, and I have a tab open for the horse. I'm going to do, because that's been coming up. And so I'm going to read some shamanistics on the horse. Then we have the salmon, or the fish, for August 5th through September 1st. The swan, September 2nd through September 29th. The butterfly, September 30th through October 27th. So that would be my dad's. My brother's the bull. The wolf, sometimes referred to as the hound, October 28th through November 24th. So that's kind of like, I was going to say Pisces, Scorpio time. The wolf. Yeah. And then the hawk or falcon, ooh. And that's Saggy time. And my Neptune, Venus, my twin's Venus is also in Sag, I believe. And yeah, the Empress and Venus energy has been coming in a lot lately, and with the horse. And so I'm like, okay, Sagittarius, I don't know what's going on with Sagittarius. And then that's ruled by Jupiter. Oh, in my dream last night, and it could have been because I watched this woman's channel, but it's, you know, I saw a giant striped, it looked like black and white and then kind of brownish and purple stripes on this planet. It was huge and kind of like striped, not like perfectly striped like a shirt or something, but you know what I mean? So, and then like black and white and like a little bit of grayish browns and then like purple. A lot of purple, so that was interesting. So the hawk or falcon is one of my, those are two different birds, though. The hawk is not the falcon. The falcon's different anyway, but yeah, there might be other websites that, this is just kind of a brief overview. What is this called again? A Reese. Oh, that might be the name, like, the person's name, A for their first initial, and then Reese, CelticAstrology.com. A Reese, CelticAstrology.com, all one word. So the hawk or falcon is November 25th through December 23rd. And oh, cool, they have, oh, I was going to look, I don't even have to look on the other one. They have the list of the trees right here. So, okay, I guess that was that the last one? Yeah, Sag, because we started with Capricorn and that was Sag. Okay, so, and then they have the trees. Okay, so the birch, and this is so interesting because last time I was over grocery shopping at the like further shopping center and got my son Carl's Jr. and everything. While he was sitting there finishing up and stuff, because he just had a little bit left, so we were walking across the street, but before we went into the grocery store, let him finish up and clean him up and stuff. So there's a big like space in the front there where nobody was parked, all these open spaces, so we just kind of pulled over there, and there was all these birches that lined the parking lot there, and then there's, you know, the little grass and then goes down to the sidewalk or whatever. So I just saw these birches and I was just like, oh my gosh, it just called me over there, and I just had to put my hands on it and feel the bark, and they felt like just so warm and solid, like Azrael in my dream, his arm, just warm, solid. And then I smelled my hands, and just that something about it, like awakened something. And I'm like, oh, birch, that's my tree. And I never even looked this up before. And stag or deer, okay, which is the Capricorn, the tree, the Celtic tree zodiac is birch. Of course, right. So cat, Aquarius, is Rowan. Juan. That's a form of, it would be John in English, and there's so many, Elijah, Ivan, so many different forms of that. So Ro and Juan, that's interesting. for Aquarius, cat, and Rowan. And then adder for Pisces is ash, flexible rigidity. Fox is alder. So Aries is alder. Fox. Taurus, bull or cow is willow. Seahorse, which is Gemini, is hawthorn. Oh, of the heart, and protected by the thorn. Wren, Cancer, is oak. Yeah, very much of God, the oak tree. That makes sense. Horse, Leo. Yeah, that makes sense too. Holly. Oh, and that has with the water and horse and mule. When I talk about horse, we'll go into how that relates to the water and the ul with the mule, and you can lead a horse to water, but you can't. And then all the medicine that goes with horse is just like right on, synced up with all this water stuff. Then salmon or fish is the hazel tree. I have some witch hazel. Just have natural stuff for my skin, so I got a thing of witch hazel. Hazel, Oz, okay, is in there. Oz, L, okay. Ha, Zel, okay, or Oz, Ozrael, Ozel. So Oz, A-Z or O-Z. Zo is the same thing, but Oz, L, that's a very holy tree. So that, who was that? That was, so Leo is horse, and then Virgo is the fish and hazel tree. And so Libra is swan, vine. Is that right? Yeah, because I was thinking, I thought my twin was ivy and the butterfly. I'm like, that makes sense, but I was off a little bit. It's actually reed and, yeah, so. But I'm thinking Libra. No, but that makes sense because Libra is butterfly, ivy. Okay, but that is kind of Scorpio energy because they anchor, they're a fixed sign, and they anchor the cardinal sign, the sign previous, which is Libra. So yeah, the butterfly and ivy, that does make sense because ivy comes up out of the ground. Scorpio's the underworld, mother, divine mother, 13, rebirth, regeneration, transformation, butterfly. So even though that's Libra, and then I'm not going to scroll back up to the dates, but yeah, so that makes sense. So then we have Scorpio, which is reed, and then we have Falcon or Hawk, which is Sagittarius, and that's Elder. Well, doesn't that make sense? Because they're like the healer. That's my rising. Well, Scorpio, Sag, perfect cusp rising. So it's like sexual healing, really. And then Sag in Venus, okay, love, sex, all the healing, teaching and healing about love and sexuality, and that's kind of my thing. That with being an O, big-mouthed O. What can I say? Big mouth Hebrew. My last name's Weber, okay, and I'm an O. I'm a kid. That's my job. I'm a goat. What's that, Home Alone? I'm a kid. That's my job, or whatever. Okay, so cool. That's all the Celtic signs and dates with the corresponding or the Celtic animal zodiac signs and Celtic tree zodiac signs with the corresponding dates, and the regular ones that I went down Capricorn, blah 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 blah. So you can match it up to your sign and research it more if you want to, if you're so inclined. And that'll do it. Love, peace, and blessings. Until next time.